He kicks to Lawson. Buries the jump shot.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Monroe. No scoring.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Offense from the interior today.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Middleton on the wing. The feed to Freak. Monroe left side. Pass to Freak. 4 on the shot clock. And not sure what he was thinking there. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Nate McMillan. And Doris, what did he tell you?
We discussed their game plan defensively, and he mentioned that controlling Greg Monroe will be crucial. He said Monroe is a guy who can score inside, rebounds well, and his passing really sets him apart. Their offense runs best when it goes through his hands, so pressuring him and staying vigilant is essential for us. Guys, can they slow him down?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Here's Freak, and count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Big brute substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. Vaughn's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Carter Williams in for Jared Bayless. Indiana also making some changes. Mahinmi's checked in for Turner. Hill comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's C.J. Miles in for George. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
I guess even he has.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
It's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
But he gets it back. This is to Lawson. Out to the right wing. Carter Williams against Ellis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And Ellis drops them both. For the Milwaukee Bucks, they come in off the loss to the Trailblazers.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over. Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
To the inside, Hill, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style.
He caught it.
My goodness.
Wow, what a miracle heave to finish off the quarter. How'd he get that one to go?
I don't know, but I think that's a 2% shot. He'd make 2 out of 100 of those if you gave him to him.
And talk to Monte Ellis. He says he feeds off his doubters. He loves to hear someone say what he can't do.
I think I had that all my life. I always had to prove somebody wrong, and, you know, still to this day.
And Monte Ellis is still trying to prove people wrong now in Dallas after their quick exit from the playoffs a season ago. Clark, it's been a decade in the league now for this very talented guard.
And, you know, that kind of relentless determination is really something Monte is known for, and one of the reasons he has been around for 10 years in the NBA as a consistently good player and lethal scorer.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Pacers. Hill is out there with Hill. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Ian Mahinmi. And it's Lawson in at the point. Hill has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by George. Hill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Come on, Bradley Center. You better be making some noise for your energy.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Parker comes in for Miles Plumlee. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Freak. In Indiana with the change here, too. Joseph, he's checked in for Ian Mahinmi. Bucks, an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Turner's checked in for Hill. Gibson comes in for Joseph. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Hill. And it's Ellis in for Ty Lawson. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Trailblazers was simply terrific. He ended with 23 points, and he also added a few assists as he set up his teammates as well. It was a great contribution from someone who is considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Here's the screen, and here's Miles outside, and that one's good.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
George with the ball. Now defended by Carter Williams. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Gibson.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Screen by Monroe. 5 on the clock. Carter Williams, the pass to Carter Williams, can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
Here's George. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Milwaukee on top. They lead by a bucket. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.